Okay, here's our video reflection on Standard 4 and 5 for the lesson Figurative Language for Shakespeare's balcony scene.
With PBL.
With a PBL, yes. All right, so I think we met Standard 4D and 4R because we linked new concepts to familiar concepts by recalling terminology like hot water means you're in trouble and trying to discuss different figurative language genres. So,
And by explaining figurative language to the children, it really opens up a new reading level for them because so much figurative language, especially from Shakespeare, is important to the understanding of text.
we did a reference to music. So by recalling from a previous lesson, Star-Crossed Lovers, and talking about music, we hit Standard 4D and 4R, and it looks like 5L, where we facilitated learners' connections with local and global resources. So within the video, we had recall.
And we had the students link or try to link their knowledge of their music with the different figurative language in it to what they were learning to make it more familiar.
So we hit 5C with the student facilitates learners' use of current tools and resources to maximize content learning in varied contexts. We actually had a student look up on his phone some of the music that he listens to that employs figurative language.
We also gave them some old school examples from John Lennon and some Fergie from prior to their birth, but not necessarily old school.
All right, and then getting more into the actual lesson itself. We hit 4G. The teacher consults with other educators to make academic language accessible to learners with different linguistic backgrounds. In our classroom, we have a lot of Spanish students, and so when I explained Envious of the Moon, I said one thing, and then, my mentor teacher had another direct comparison of it. So in doing so, we let all students hear our different interpretations. So they got to listen to it in different language styles, one more advanced and one simpler.
And we made sure that they understood that interpretations can all be different, and that's okay as long as they can use them correctly.
All right, so we ended our lesson at 15 minutes, and then at the end we did do a PBL where the students took figurative language lines from the balcony scene and put them on a storyboard and put them in context with drawings. And I have uploaded that into the lesson plan, but we did not get that on video.
We also extended that lesson with having the students write their interpretation of the lines on the front of their posters with the kids who needed an extension.
Okay, thank you.